Okay, Assalamualaikum and selamat pagi. Iya, selamat pagi kalian ya.
Pagi.
So, this is the second episode for Brunei Super League. Kami daripada Bola Itu Bola. Today kami ada Marwan, me, myself, Kamal, Azamri, and special guest today, Coach Halimi daripada Kasuka. We are powered by Sports Connect, sponsored by Suci sama Kelmi Brunei.
Kebenaran. Mana
Well,
apa?
hey, practice.
Carry on.
Kira?
Okay, so Assalamualaikum Coach. Apa
Assalamualaikum.
khabar? Sehat?
Alhamdulillah, syukur.
Okay, so our first question is, boleh kenalkan diri kita and berapa lama sudah coaching with Kasuka?
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First thing, thank you giving us myself, this opportunity. Myself is Muhammad Halimi. I'm currently the head coach of Kasuka Football Club senior team.
Senior team tu.
Mana? Senior ni umurnya 40 tahun kan? Bukan.
Berapa lama sudah kita jadi head coach?
Alhamdulillah sudah berkecimpung sebagai head coach. Baru juga 2 tahun.
Okay.
Sebelum itu assistant coach lah. Masih juga di Kasuka FC. Memang artinya memang Kasuka FC lah.
Di dada lah, di dada.
Kasuka FC ni apa arti Kasuka tu kan sebenarnya?
Okay, Kasuka ni short formnya Kampung Sungai Kedayan. So memang awal asalnya klub ini mempunyainya and memang dari asal mulanya Kampung Sungai Kedayan.
Kampung Sungai Kedayan ini di Kampung Ayan betul?
Kampung Ayan masih ada Kampung Sungai Kedayan. Masa ini jadi sudah lah Eco Corridor.
Ada masih.
Ada masih.
Lagi cadangan muda kan?
Oh, okey. Aku ada soalan.
Boleh.
Pasal tertarik dengan pandangan tertarik dengan laluan kita sampai kan di Kasuka dari dulu sudah kan. Sampai now di coach apa saja laluan kita sampai jadi coach Kasuka tu sama itulah share lah sama kami sikit.
Okay, just a bit of background of myself lah. Aku undang main di Kasuka start tahun 1999. Batas sudah. So through time at that era 1999 2000 2001 it was at Kasuka punya peak season. So we won 1999. We started off playing District League Division 3. So we were top. We were champion Division 3. And then we play Club Champions League lah. Antara Division 1 punya champion, Division 2 punya champion, and Division 3 punya champion. And we are the champion of all the 3 champions. So we beat Division 1, Division 2 at that time.
Macam treble aku tu.
Sama je tahun ya? 1999.
Ada Manchester treble tu dan Oh, mantap.
Tapi 1999 bukan masa Brunei itu.
Yes.
Masa
Brunei menang Piala Malaysia tu. So at that time was at that era lah. And then year 2000 kami banyak menang cup Piala Sanggemara, Piala Pepsi, banyak lah.
Yes. I heard about Piala Pepsi tu. Bukan macam Piala Mickey Mouse ya.
Bukan. Kenapa?
Interesting. Azam.
Yep.
Any question you want to ask?
I just want to ask pasal your players tu kan. So I notice macam Kasuka ni maybe pasal the branding kali it seems macam a really big club lah di Brunei, a giant club di Brunei, and then your players pun I think majority pernah or still playing for the national team.
Okay.
Can you share with us a bit more pasal the club punya recruitment tu lah, macam mana you attract the big players?
Okay, it's actually not easy juga attracting good players and you of course first you have the PMM, right? So of course mentality players yang pemain-pemain yang bagus memang dorang mau main di PMM lah. So we don't say that yang ini bagus tu main, tapi that's the mentality that we have. We want to compete like di PMM. So that you are that level lah. Kalau ada competition is only one team saja, then you will not grow. So the players that we have, we select. So we based on their tactical ability juga. Bukannya kami pilih yang bagus, kami ambil. Sometimes kami panggil ya untuk trial dulu. So we see ya understand in that kami punya system style of play. Right? Kalau kadang ya bagus, tapi tactically ya tidak bagus. When we say tactically tidak bagus satu, he can play individually. Tapi bila play as a team, play in a match, it's not good. So that's the problem.
So meaning to say attitude itu is penting lah in the in terms
That's
Kasuka
one of the
punya.
top priority as a footballer. This is of course one of the most one of the highest thing that we encourage, attitude and discipline.
Attitude
Benar.
masa ni peminat Manchester banyak attitude bukan isu tu.
Dulu ada orang dari Goa sudah.
Bahaya. Tiga lawan satu bukan.
Minggu lepas kan kita punya guest
Last episode.
last episode. Now speaking, aku ada interest kan tanya je yang pasal style of play tu, yang Kasuka apa style of play-nya atau identity lah, DNA Kasuka cara main.
For me myself, kami menerapkan simple and easy type of football.
Okay.
Alright, so they understand the style of play. Kami main formation like 3-4-2-1.
Okay.
So they understand bila kami attacking, macam mana formation attacking. Di mana position diorang attacking. Bila defending, di mana position diorang. What must they do? Alright, so that the style of play. It's for me, like I said, I want the players to understand the style of play and to understand football is simple football. Don't make life difficult as a footballer. Because on the pitch, we are on a different world. Yes.
Sekali aku ada soalan pula. Tadi katanya dorang punya style of play main back three. Macam ini tanya saja tanya.
Yang mau ikutkan tu. Yang ikutkan tu.
Tanya saja. So biasanya kan orang indah paham ada difference between main back four dengan back three ya. Ini example sajalah kita ni EPL kan. So ikut paham aku kita peminat Liverpool Pak. So masa ni macam si Slot atau kan dia Dutch kan masukku. Dutch ni yang the first yang start main back three. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tapi di Premier League ia suka pakai back three lah, not on paper lah. Kita ada pandangan on that macam
main empat
di belakang, main tiga di belakang.
It depends on every coach's style of play. Macam kenapa kami main 3 back 3, because we have good bunch of defenders. So kalau kami main 4, so sayang 2 center back, but we have maybe good 4-5 center back. So why we don't utilize 3 center back is enough to cover defending, right? Kenapa kami simpan 4? Right? Tapi kalau main 4, normally 2 center back ini is the heart lah. So yang kiri kanan ni mostly naik ke atas. Tapi kalau you see now the style of football now, even dia main 4, bila attacking dia buat 3. So that's why now it's not you main 4, it's 4. It's rotation now.
Aku
patut
atau kan one of the crucial thing coaching ni mesti sampaikan message dan membuatkan players faham lah.
Yes.
Cuman tu cuman untuk kalau kita cuman cara kita untuk membuat players kita faham atau
A very good question. Right? This is not easy. So it need time and you need to guide them on the field and off the field. On the field itu is practical lah. You show them okay, macam mana kedudukannya. Tanya ya, kau faham ke tidak? Bila kau dapat bola, what must you do? Bila kau dapat bola, apa yang kau buat? And then we explain off the field is on the board. Okay, this is what happened. Blah blah blah. So then we do that maybe every training sampai dia faham. But it's still game situation will be different.
Ikut opponent je kan.
Ikut opponent, yes.
Atau yang tu interesting ya. Yang tu baru inside of the
Mana as a coach. Ya kata juga kita head coach, manager sama ke lain?
Manager ada manager. Kalau you talk about Premier League, the head coach is the manager lah. So di sini mostly tani pakai head coach is head coach. Manager is managing the team.
Oh, betul macam si Hazim betul last time
Faham?
orang
Dia
prepare for the team tapi the head
coach
coach yang
lain,
coach
fokus
lah.
on players.
National team ya manager, head coach is Fabio.
Faham.
That's why I said sini tani pakai cuma tu. Kalau EPL they use head coach as manager.
Faham.
I notice juga, I realize yang import players Kasuka ni mantap-mantap lah. I mean, yang kulihat lah. Melihat. Macam mana dapat tu attract atau untuk keeping the import players is as hard juga kali. You know?
Chemistry,
Pasal-
chemistry,
Pasal dorang mau ke Brunei.
language apa, I guess.
Language barrier kali juga.
Again a very good question. Pemainan ni ramai.
Tu dia.
There is a lot of players. Macam only recently yang kami bawa lah si Jacob atau ia dari Nigeria. Our first Nigerian players. So far because backgroundnya ia pernah main di Sabah. So
okay.
And again maybe you see pemain import itu mungkin di Kesuka di sekitar lihat okay mantap something like that lah. But initially when they come actually in the mantap. Ada yang mantap, ada yang in the mantap.
Okay.
So like I said, they have to understand the style of kami punya system playing juga. So once they adapt to that, then they understand. Then they know the style which make them easier. Ada yang in the paham. So ada yang the paham tu, we will let them let go.
Macam mana siapa yang Japanese player ni, Kobayashi Daisuke.
Daisuke Kobayashi.
Tu macam mana? Macam English ke tak? Faham je English.
Okay, Japanese ni majority durang cakap orang putih faham. And durang pandai lah. Indah fluent benar pulang, tapi durang pandai.
Bagus
And durang punya discipline attitude is top notch.
Kira role model lah.
All the Japanese that we have rata-rata sama. When I said disiplin bagus satu, training 4:30, pukul 8 dia sudah berlari tu. Itulah attitude Japanese. I think not just Japanese player, but attitude Japanese.
Culture
durang, yes.
Coach, as head coach, kita ada players itu mix between yang muda-muda and then yang experience kan. Kita ada macam in the club mentoring program kan, macam the senior players mementor yang muda-muda ni lah.
Actually ada. Memang kami mention ke senior player yang sudah umurnya meningkat. So to guide the young players lah. So again for the young players to catch up. So memang as orang pemain sini atau yang lama-lama memang terasa tergugat. That's normal. Right? So you have young players coming up, catching up and will beat you one day. That's for sure. That's what we want.
Dunia itu bola.
So to add on that kan, artinya masa ni si Salah tu is it pas dia punya prime dah sudah? Ataupun does it fit in the current Liverpool system ataupun Liverpool mesti move on sudah daripada Salah? Wow. Macam banget.
Okay, now we're talking about Premier League now.
That makes sense.
Okay, for me lah, my opinion, Salah tu we don't say that he's now slowing down, tapi he's been there for quite a while. Of course, through time, people will understand how he play apa semua. He's at his peak bilang masih. Cumanya maybe the standard of football is already up. So Salah, we know how he play. He will turn the ball to the left and he will shoot the ball. So people know that, right? So maybe someone new coming in will be different style that. So Salah is still Salah lah. Cuma that like I said, now even you see now Premier League top bottom team pun now catching up, trying to catch up, right? So and there's no consistency now on only maybe Arsenal at the moment lah.
City,
right?
City.
City pun catching up juga. Beginning they are going down, now they are coming up.
Yang tim sebuting itu awal-awal masa itu tim sebuting itu dah sampai aja pun tapi dah apa pasal sana EPL lah. Ada pula go back to Kasuka. Cuma ni yang pula ni mungkin kontroversial sedikit kali anda tahu apa kita. Who's the current star player Kasuka? I mean, and
bukan favoritism ya. Ini insight daripada coach saja. So kalau kamu belum star player, Ada tanda dibuat lagi.
Ada
Yep. Nothing against all the players lah.
Hmm.
Tapi from my point of view now, I think he's picking up.
oh
He's young and picking up. Is Awangku Syafiq.
Uncle Syafiq ah.
Yeah,
Awangku Syafiq.
anak panggilan Sharum. So he play. We put him left winger.
Okay.
So he's young. He's I think 2021. I think.
Oh, main sama senior sudah.
Main sama senior sudah.
Kalau ya keep his head down and focus, should be boleh lagi jauh lah.
Boleh. He
Oh.
has that ability technically. Cuma physically ya kurang, but
Hmm.
technically he's very good.
Ada
And he's a
potential.
left footer.
Okay.
Oh. Kira
Ya.
Futer main di kiri ya?
Kiri.
Okay.
Hmm.
Artinya bukan yang jenis cut in.
Bukan jenis Ian Robben lah.
Oke.
Bukan Iron Robert.
Oke, dari
Oh, ada Manchester tak?
Leicester ada si Oce.
Oh oke, salah. Sorry.
Salah. Wah, aku banyak ada peluang soalan lagi ni.
Oh,
Syok ni cerita dia. Who do you see your Kasuka punya rival in BSL? I mean, season lepas was magnificent.
iya.
Menang last
I mean,
the last
this
match atau
previous
last
season
season.
pun menang juga. Oh.
Menang. I mean, do you see dapat retain liga, and then I know strong competition juga. Any rival team you see as a strong rival?
No.
Oke, of course kami punya main target every season is to be champion
Yes.
because the target is to play for Shopee Cup and AFC Cup lah. That's the main target. So in order for you to play that two tournaments, so you have to be a champion. Alright. So coming back to your question, who will be maybe competing with us? Maybe a few games now. We are seeing like Indra coming up, Kota Rangers coming up as well. MS PPDB Police juga coming up. So it's good to see that. So we won competition. Right? It's not just Kasuka,
Benar.
Indra.
Oh.
So the problem is if you don't have that competition, alright, when you go to national team level, we have big problem.
Benar.
Last season ada aksi bah.
Ada.
Oh, itu pun boleh tahan nggak last sama?
Boleh tahan juga. Alhamdulillah.
Oh, aksi. I notice juga yang speaking of Shopee Cup sama Shopee Cup
AFC.
Eh,
Shopee sama AFC.
I know home menang. And lepas satu adalah bukan bernasib baik lah. Sama ada lawan Cambodia kah?
Phnom Penh Crown.
Atau kira ngambil ada pengalaman dia. What's your takeaway dari sana? I mean, I know kira
we are so frustrated because our goal and target was to qualify for Shopee Cup group stage. We have been preparing for I think 3-4 months sudah for Shopee Cup.
Hampir sikit lagi.
But mungkin rezeki ada, cuma belum di sana lah. Salah alamat yang lain.
Di Cambodia masih.
Sikit lagi.
Shopee Cup atau actually Cebu atau we can compete with
Mana?
them. The level was not far. One of the setback that we have is kami punya injury players central back defender Brazilian atau si Mecom. So lawan Phnom Penh Crown atau ia patah kakinya lah. So that was the biggest setback.
Benar.
Okay.
For me lah, but I foresee that if he play against Cebu, I think we have that chance.
Hampir.
Either to draw or to win.
So yang lawan Cebu sama Phnom Penh itu 4 hari kan beza aja.
Yes.
Singkat bah.
So in 8 days we play 3 game.
Iya sah.
So the recovery.
Macam Premier League juga. Main 3 kali seminggu.
Kau ni kecap lah Premier League pasal Winchester juga. Itu one of the setback lah, tapi
One of the setback. Even kalau lawan Phnom Penh Crown itu, kalau ia masih ada, maybe we might be losing 1-0, 2-0.
mana so crucial dia ada certain criteria of a player tu, certain player ada tu.
Yes. Dia pun datang awal je tu si Mekong atau. Initially he's okay. Then through time pun kami lihat, kami assess balik boleh juga. Then come another Brazilian defender si Hugo dengan ni ke dia mantap dia. Berdua tu mantap dia sudah.
Bagus tak Kasuka punya organisation lah, memantapkan players okay.
Benar.
Bagus kan.
Sama macam tadi kan the issue was main 3 game dalam 8 hari kan. So macam mana prepare the conditioning of this player tu bang?
So what we do is we do rotation.
Rotation.
So masa lawan Cebu pas game we have this set of players for 11, and then lawan Phnom Penh Crown we change a bit. The import saja stay most of them. Then main lagi ke Cebu, another same set of player, cuma ada sedikit changes lah. But the recovery is very crucial at this period, at day 1 lah.
Ada training pun sehari 2 kan tu bang?
Sehari 2, pasal lepas lawan Phnom Penh Crown, the next day belayar ke Filipina.
Takkan tu disadvantage lah kali sedikit
Challengingnya lah. I mean, bukan bilang, but the FC Cup itu that spoiled the momentum itu lah.
Tukar lawan sudah masa mana tak tu siap tak? Kemudian speaking of yang pemain import ni dapat lari ni. Dulu ada one player top scorer dia Leon Sullivan Taylor. I know now ya bukan sekarang ya. Yang itu ya Indra. Indra kan di masa ini.
At the moment dia ada main mana-mana. He's I think doing coaching sama PSIA Academy tu. He's recovering. He have injury. So I think this year he's not looking forward to play any teams. I think he's doing some surgery.
Itu rupanya juga. Sama now yang bagus apa? Pedro yang Pedro ada lagu Pedro.
Ada lagu kah?
Ada lagu. Aku anggap dari lagu musiknya itu lagu Pedro. Brazilian kan ya?
Pedro also Brazilian. Kawan-kawan dorang si Mekom ni juga. So far he's on a top form basically. He's doing great. But we have another player coming in juga, Nigerian, si Oscar. So he is also catching up juga. So you might foresee these 3 lah, si Jacob, Pedro, and Oscar banging on the door of each team.
Faham.
Wow.
Aku ada soalan, tapi Premier League ni awal kita. So minggu depan ataupun game week 10 ada satu big game, Spurs lawan Chelsea. Biasanya kami punya session ni kami selalu ada bagi prediction bang.
Okay.
So ni just for this content, kita rasa siapa mana?
Siapa home ni?
Spurs home.
Yeah.
This is great rivalry ni, Spurs Chelsea.
Thomas Frank.
London Derby ni.
With the current form, Chelsea.
Ya.
Di malam kalah lawan orang.
Chelsea.
Lawan Sunderland. Di malam.
Kalah sama.
2-1.
Salinya Sunderland nombor 2 bang. Atau boleh tali. Sunderland nombor 2.
Kalah.
Pasal City belum main.
Macam up and down dia
Sama. Then if that's the case, sama lah Spurs and Chelsea. So but I will be more to Chelsea lah. Style of play apa is Chelsea's far better lah.
Berapa kita target? Mana?
Prediction lah.
2-1.
Ingat dia tu 2-1 aku.
Mazamri ada prediction? Sana.
Benar. I would say Tottenham lah. Tottenham home kan?
Tottenham. Stadium baru
2-1 je.
2-1 je.
Yeah.
I guess I think aku rasa somehow Tottenham menang.
Merah
Pasal si Kudus top assist. Kudus top
top
assist. Sama dorang macam mana bah? Under the radar sikit bah. So I would say maybe 2-0 kali ya. Spurs, this is for you.
Spurs lah. Kalau aku ikutlah bosku ambil Raja minat Spurs. Kalau aku minat Spurs, saya melihat yang adik Spurs mana? 2-1. Tapi wah bosku seorang minat Chelsea juga. Boleh lah, seri lah. Mesti respect kan. 2 sama lah. It's gonna be a good game lah insyaAllah.
Takut dia naik pangkat kali.
Lu mesti apa Pak?
Berikut deh. I mean, alhamdulillah banyak lagi barangnya soalan tanya. We went for the next part.
Habis masa?
Habis masa sudah.
Ada mau tanya pasal
tadi half time sudah.
lagi.
So macam biasa, we powered by Sports Connect, sponsored by Suci sama Kelmi. Apa sudah.
It's been a good session. We see you in
part 2.
Bye.